Our next battle, we feeling good? Oh yeah, your next battlers. I love these guys. We got two rising stars in Connecticut. Give it up right now for Dustin Fiore and Leonard, everybody! Dustin and Will! 5 jokes, who's going first?
Will's going first.
Will's going first, 5 jokes, let's roll!
Alright. It's fucking stuck. Okay, cool. Dustin, thanks for taking time away from falling asleep to Pimp My Ride reruns to be here tonight. Dustin looks like he watches tutorials on YouTube on how to crump properly.
Doesn't Will look like the kind of guy that would have his birthday dinner at Hooters so he can get his picture taken with all the waitresses after? Will didn't lose his virginity till he was 24 years old. The last time he made a woman come, she came to her senses and filed that restraining order.
Bald. Dustin looks like he plays GTA just to try to impress the strippers. Saying shit like, I can take you away from all this baby girl.
You know, it's true I am bald, but I can do something that Will can't. Will is built like an earthworm. He looks like his personal trainer is Christian Bale in The Machinist. Will said that he wet the bed much longer than any other kids his age. But don't worry, guys. Since he was 10 years old, no one in his bed has been wet.
Ouch. It surprised me that Dustin wants to be a comedian and not a rapper. I mean, just take a look at him. He's got it all. He could be the next Pitbull of rap. Instead, he's the Cheddar Bob of comedy.
Doesn't Will kind of look like a young Elon Musk? Like, if you close your eyes, can't you just hear him saying, "Come on, guys, don't be ridiculous. That was clearly a Roman salute."
It was.
But you know who Will really reminds me of? The sloth from Ice Age. Will's eyes are so far apart he can see around corners. He has the facial structure of a praying mantis. Alright, I'm done.
Dustin comes from a broken home with 2 alcoholic parents. And despite all that, he is still smart. He even won his 3rd grade science fair. I don't know what his venture was, but it definitely wasn't something to keep his parents off the bottle. That same day he found out his dad cheated on his mom. That's just sad.
Thank you, great value, John Mayer. So, Will has a little bit of a sweet tooth, and he told me that his favorite candy bar is a king-size Snickers, but he said you have to eat it upside down so you can feel the veins on your tongue.
Dustin looks like he has mall jewelry on layaway. Dustin's had it pretty rough. In his 20s, he lost his hair and his first wife because she cheated on him. That's tough. That's tough to go through. Especially when you constantly see those things on top of other men all the time. His hair receded. His wife sucked the seed out of another dude.
Will's had an interesting career trajectory, from the Gerber baby, to a Cabbage Patch Kid, to a struggling stand-up comedian. But you know, it's been rough on everyone. Even Will. A few months back, he got an eviction notice on his door. And to add insult to injury, 2 weeks later, they came back and repossessed his upper lip.
These two. What a great battle. Hell, yeah, let's go. Robbie, good one. Let's go for you first. Robbie,
oh, man, that was great. Everyone give it up for that one more time. Man, you guys really look like you should switch voices. That whole battle. It must be tough for you, having the body of a bear and the voice of a twink.
I had to figure out which one you were talking about.
Yeah. This is like an off-Broadway version of Spider-Man vs. Kingpin. Do you know what I mean? Dana White Power was great. This is the last one. The whole battle, I just couldn't stop thinking, this looks like an actor on Breaking Bad meeting his biggest fan. You know what I mean?
I loved you. You were so good in it.
Man. I'm gonna give it to you, I think, because I think you were a little stronger, but you were both fucking great.
Hell yeah! Dustin's got one. Cliff Mula, what did you think of this battle?
I'm surprised they ain't having a fist fight. God damn. God damn. Shit, this round looks like if Lip from Shameless was battling against Professor X if he worked at third shift.
So many layers to that.
Yeah, it was close, man. It was close, man. I'm gonna have to give it I forgot your name, I'm a little drunk, but I know your name, I'm sorry, I fucked up. But.
Dustin's got two. Alright, Dustin's got two. Dave Sheehan, what did you think of this battle?
Will, what is your issue with bald people?
I didn't realize saying bald is really the greatest roaster of all time. I didn't think that could work, but it did.
Yeah, single sentence, no verb, and yeah. I gotta ask what I think everybody's wondering. Which one of you drives the ATV over the raccoon, and which one of you prepares it for the grill? This was even, I'd highly recommend a joke editor for both of you. You had some good stuff, but there were like paragraphs after paragraphs to get to those lines. But you both had an equal amount of time. You also both looked like the two guys in the Dan Schneider documentary. They were like, well, it was always nice to me! Thank you for taking time away from your middle school dodgeball league. Pretty even on both sides, but I'm going with Claymation Michael Cera.
Alright! Will's got one. Dustin's got two. Sarah Carroll, what did you think of this battle?
Yeah, I thought it was great. You know, a little inside roast battle. We like to share information with each other before the roast battle, get to know each other. You mentioned his sweet tooth. He mentioned your like third grade science. Are you guys fucking 9 years old? That being said, I think Dustin did hit a little bit harder. I'm going with Dustin.
Alrighty, Dustin's got it sewn up. Audience, we'll just do this for fun, I guess. If you think Dustin was the winner, clap your hands. That was a lot. If you think Will was the winner, clap your hands. Alright, well, Will's got one, but it doesn't matter at all. I'm sorry, Will. Dustin still won fair and square, but great job, both of them. Give it up.